Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Cali LaVeo channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share the videos, and enjoy the show. Now, remember when I was talking about the Sunrise Mall in Citrus Heights, how there's homeless people camping out? Well, Southern California must have heard my voice as I was talking about that, because they're already 10 steps ahead of the game. They're on top of it. They already want to form, they're already working on turning the former dying malls into housing, but they're saying the malls aren't dying. How are the malls not dying if you're turning it into housing?
Well, they were once the spot for back-to-school shopping and weekend hangouts, but some malls are now swapping their nearly empty stores with apartments and entertainment centers.
It's a move some of the experts say proves malls aren't dying.
Just look at that nostalgia right there. For those of you that grew up in the area, I mean, you don't see buildings made like that no more. With the brick exterior and rows, you don't see that no more. It's just straight stucco now. And they got the Volvo bulldozer. Okay, all right.
They're just transforming. NBC4's Amber Frias reports on some of the plans for the malls in Orange County.
This morning, the sound of an excavator echoed through what's left of the Orange Mall, specifically the former JCPenney. The mall shut down a year ago. Now just two structures remain, the crumbling shell of JCPenney and an empty Sears.
And when the buildings get this bad, when the interior gets this bad, a lot of times it's not even worth putting any money into. I mean, there's all kind of molds, mildew issues you have to deal with. It's like, it's just a lot of work when they could have just built a whole new building. So that's why it's better just to tear it down and make something else out of it instead of saving it. But then I bet you the bones of the structure was still good.
A lot of our residents have a lot of memories that are wrapped up in this amazing property. But unfortunately, with changes in the retail landscape, this has become a blighted building.
Aaron Schultz with the city says what was once a dying mall is now a site of transformation. The owner, Integral Communities, plans to redevelop JCPenney into a mixed-use space.
Our plan is to bring residential here. We're still working with the city. It's a ways off.
20 miles west, the Westminster Mall is eerily quiet. Lights are on.
Now that's a good looking mall. Don't even lie. I mean, look how much natural light you get in the building. Because some of these malls are real grungy and dark. Like those of you that reside in California, those of you that been to Modesto, that mall needs to go too. But that's like the main thing to do in the area. So that mall probably won't close no time soon.
But most stores are gone. The city is also eyeing redevelopment. Proposals from the mall's owners are under review.
Motion carries 5-0.
One proposal to add 3,000 residential units just cleared the planning commission and now heads to...
And see, that's the future of living now. The downfall about these plans to demolish these large shopping retail centers, the problem is none of these places are going to be affordable to people struggling. So you still have a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck. But then the only people that are really buying these type of houses are Asians. I'm not even being racist, because you see housing like this put up all over the Bay Area right now. I'm talking about places like Redwood City, Santa Clara, Mountain View, even in the East Bay, Hayward, just everywhere. This is the new standard of housing now. Everybody's going to live in a mushroom.
To the city council. And it's not just here. Dead and dying malls across the country are being reimagined.
I mean, everything from Chula Vista to Brea to Crenshaw. I mean, name a location, you can find some redevelopment activity.
The liberal agenda. But see, the problem with this is, where do the young people hang out now after school? Well, everybody's in front of a screen, right? And the malls were always too expensive. But then we all have our beloved staple stores like Sam Goody, KB Toys, and a few others. Spencer's Gifts. That was a favorite. My mom loved that store, Spencer's Gift, because it was just a wild store to have an imagination. So Spencer's was cool.
And around the mall.
But Scott Wild, a real estate consultant, says malls aren't dying. They're evolving.
And there's still experiences that people get when they go to the mall that you just can't replicate anywhere else. It's a part of the landscape that I think is going to be here. But mixed use portions of that are the wave of the future. And I think that's what you...
Mixed use means half commercial and half residential. That's what that means. Those of you, like I said, once more, been to the Oakland area, if you go to the Emeryville Shopping Center, their mall is outside, like a European type style mall. It's outside. And then there's residential use on top, meaning there's condos on top of the stores. So that's what they mean by mixed use.
We should expect going forward.
Nationwide, more than 200 malls have added housing on sites once home to department stores. That's according to Georgia Tech professor Ellen.
See, we're all going to live resort style, these luxury apartments, or should I say luxury mushrooms. So basically, no need to travel far for vacation while we're pretty much on vacation where we live now. This is the new future of living. This is perfect for the DINK community because a lot of people don't want to start their own families now because it's just too damn expensive.
Dunham Jones, who studies mall redevelopment.
And another 200 proposals, but of those proposals, they won't all get built. It has to do with the financing and the uncertainty, especially right now for developers, of construction costs.
Back in Orange, as demolition crews work, a small crowd watches, marking a moment where the past and the future overlap.
This is the first step in the revitalization of this area. This is an area that's important to our residents.
Schultz says this isn't the end, it's the beginning. Amber Frias.
I mean, that's nostalgia right there. That red loop going around the entrance, that's old school. So just looking by this structure, judging by this structure, I should say, this building was built somewhere between the late 70s, maybe early 80s. But that's cool though. That's cool though. Leave comments in the section. Let me know what you think. This is Kylie LaVeo. I'll catch you in the next video. More interesting things coming soon. Peace.